Hi guys, so I hope this video finds you guys well and not too off guard because I was just sitting here thinking about timing and swaps and I really want to get a swap under my belt for the Traveler's Notebooks for February, but I don't know. I want to make it so it goes into February, and I didn't want to do the Valentine theme because I knew it was going to be really late. Like if people started making them in January, you're gonna receive it. You know, February is kind of a flash in the pan, so or as far as Valentine's, so I'm like, I still want to do something that kind of theme though. So real quick before we really get started, this is not a tutorial video. This is just to let you guys know that the sign up is open and that I'll be taking participants, starting the swap list for the Traveler Notebook. I will have some links in the description box. Those would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if your purchase items to those links, just to kind of give you an idea of the types of things you will need for it. Maybe some of the stuff I'll show you right now just real quick because my idea, and like I told you guys, I just come up with them and then like right now I was just sitting here and I had to get this idea out of my head. So we're going to do this. I want to show you, it's going to be a 5x7 Traveler's Notebook. They fit perfectly in a small flat rate priority box and that's what I prefer. This is one that Darlisa had made and I was her swap partner the last time we made I think it was the last swap, possibly. Maybe the one before the last one, but super cute. So this time it's a B6 size, which is roughly 5x7. Like I said, I'll go over all the different things. I'll also link videos that I've done before because it's basically the same thing. But for this one, the theme is romantic, shabby, chic. So even though we're going to Valentine's and, Valentine's kind of comes and goes, I'm not saying Valentine's like glitter hearts and things that are like more garish like that. No, I'm saying romantic, like a soft feel, even though right now you can find a lot of different, hearts and sweet things like that, right? This is the time for that. So that would be fun because it's not necessarily just for February, just a really romantic, soft, shabby chic feel Traveler's Notebook. And this time, and sometimes I change the different things like what it needs to have. It needs to have a swag, which if you guys remember, I did that, I think, I don't remember which swap it was. Maybe that was a Christmas swap. I think so, because I think it was like go all out. I did a winter and like a Christmas theme kind of swaps that were different. Which means on the front, you're going to make something out of paper, out of felt, out of, whatever it is that you want that's going to look super cute and gorgeous on the front. So that's where you're going to really shabby chic it up. Because usually the papers that you put in here, it's going to be nice papers, but we don't really decorate the inside so much, right? Of our Traveler's Notebooks. I mean, we do, but not, like I said, this is gorgeous, but the papers kind of speak for themselves. So where we're going to get shabby chic with it and fun is going to be that swag, okay? I love this Darlene. Thank you so much. It's so cute. So usually in my swaps, they're very basic. You ask to sign up. You're going to email. The email's in the description box. Please don't ask me anywhere else. I heard people sent me DMs on like Instagram. I heard people sign up here in the comments. I don't look at any of those places that way. Everything is in one place and I don't get confused because that's a lot of places people want to sign up at and it's too much. So it's VianneyCreates swaps@yahoo.com. It's in the description box. Just email me saying you want to sign up. I am going to say that this closes the sign up, which they've been filling up the last 2 swaps. So I'm going to close this on the 21st, which is Friday, and I'm going to leave it open. I don't care if 70 people end up signing up or 80. I'm going to leave it open because I did mention that I was going to do the Traveler's Notebook towards the end of the month, and this is earlier than that, and I don't want people to miss out. So regardless of how many people sign up, you will get in, okay? I don't have any kind of rules, like you have to do this or do that. Just sign up. I don't care if you have YouTube or not or any of those things. What happens is I don't pair people up or group them up until after everything's in, and then I draw names. So like if someone, signs up but then they can't do it, it's not going to mess anything up. It's not like, oh, well, your partner doesn't have a partner now or that kind of thing. And it doesn't matter. As far as, how I do that, we just pull names. So as long as your swap arrives and it is in good condition, I know last swap I did have a couple that came in or more a little bit crushed, and honestly I swapped them out. I didn't know what to do. I felt bad because obviously they arrived, but at the same time, you guys have to package them in a way that's not going to get hurt, okay? So if it does arrive and it's damaged, I can't in good faith or good whatever you want to call it, conscience, I guess, swap it out to somebody, right? So make sure they're packaged really well. Like I said, these fit in a 5x7, basically, they're like 5x8 inch small flat rate priority box. And the box is usually pretty good. They don't get crushed up. The last swap with the folders, of course, they came in a baggy material, right, in an envelope, so it was a little less protective, but I had asked you guys to put something in there to help protect them, but, things happen. So I just draw names, and as long as you meet the guidelines that I set out, and I will email you back with the guidelines once you ask to sign up for the swap. I'll send you the info. You can start reading it now if you sign up already. I think I'm going to have a video hopefully tomorrow or the next day, so Tuesday or Wednesday, full tutorial. Again, I didn't mention at the beginning, but it'll be in the title. It's a laminated traveler's notebook. So you have to have a laminator, obviously, to laminate it. None of that cold press lamination stuff, because those are kind of funky. It has to be like a hot lamination done, okay? And I was running these swaps all last year, so people are familiar. And like I said, I'll link some of the videos that are more particular to like the same kind of thing that I'm talking about, the same size with the swag and all that. They have to have 3 inserts. You have to use a really nice, like this nice elastic, okay? It has to have elastic to hold them in, and also to close the front up. So I know we do all kinds of fun different things. I have very particular things as far as that, right? So the elastic closure, it has to come off this middle here. Some people put them on the side. That's fine. It's okay, you can do that, but that doesn't matter. Okay, all that stuff. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a sense of what we're looking for in this swap. There's going to be a dashboard in there, laminated. You can include our pen or not, but it has to have a pen loop, things like this. So that'll all be in the main tutorial. I just want to let you guys know that I'm opening up the swap. It's for a laminated B6 size traveler's notebook with 3 inserts, at least 1 altered paper clip, and of course the swag on the front. If you want to put a dangle, that's fine, but that's I usually ask for 1 extra thing that's decorating in the front, but with the swag ones, usually the swag. So that's that. With the romantic, shabby, chic feel, and I'm sure I'm going to forget to say something right now, but sign up by Friday, and they have to be postmarked by the 31st, January 31st. So that gives you 2 full weekends to work on it. You guys know I whip one of these guys out in like an hour, hour and a half. So if you just sit down and get through it, I think you'll be in good shape. But all the particulars, like I said, I'll link older videos that you can kind of see what that's about, but I will do a full tutorial in the next day or 2. I just want people to start signing up so you know. And again, since it's romantic, shabby chic, I'm not thinking Valentine's. I'm thinking just shabby chic that's just beautiful. You can be more subdued. Like I was cleaning up my room, actually, is what happened. I was like, oh, I really want to do this TN. So like this is the Beautiful Memories paper from Tonic Studios. I'm sure you guys have gorgeous papers you can just start with, for whatever it is, but this is what I'm talking about, like just a romantic feel, not just shabby chic. Obviously, I think those are very close to each other, but you're still going to want to decorate maybe with some, a little lace, little hearts, or whatever it is. Just, I'm not talking about like red glitter, right? Or like something more garish, a little softer. Obviously, can be red glitter, because what I'm going to do is actually use this paper pad, which I've been wanting to use for a traveler's notebook, and I think this is an awesome use for it. It's the Rose collection from Anna Griffin, and I mean, you guys, how pretty is that? Super romantic feeling. Again, still shabby chic in my opinion, especially if my swag is gonna be dressed up with a little something here and there, a little lace, those kind of things. And then I forgot this actually came with some fun things, so I can pop those in there. Another part of the swap is that includes a folder, right? You have your 3 inserts, but there's also a folder that holds 3 different things that the person can use to decorate with. So if that's, whatever that might be, die cuts, you can make your die cuts. I mean, this already has ephemera, stickers that have to do with the theme, rhinestones, gems, pearls, whatever it is that you can put in a folder that's, obviously not too thick. And then, of course, just follow the rules there, because when I mentioned that not too thick, the book itself is going to be about 1 inch thick. So not much thicker than that. Let's not make them too chubby. But there's that. I even found this right now when I was cleaning up. I was like, oh, how cute. What if I made like a little lace doily? Because I'm, a crocheter. Maybe I can make a little cute doily that's maybe like this big, or something cute that someone can use here and there and, somewhere. So just things like that, you can include washi, or, usually I do a washi sample bookmark, so that'll also be part of the rules. And so as long as you can follow those things and stick to the guidelines, and what I mean by guidelines, they're basic guidelines, so obviously you can do dress it up a little more than that, but I'm not trying to get too wild, right? It has to fit in the box, and it always went real smoothly before. If something comes in, before I'd take a peek whenever the swaps come in, just to make sure things aren't crushed, which one got past me this last time, because I just peek like this. If I can tell right away that something's off, or it's not the right size, or something like that, I will usually let people know, but then that started getting problematic. So what I do now is that whatever comes in, I'm going to show it, and if that's a rule breaker, I'm going to put that person's name to the side, or pull them from their group, or however, okay? So it's usually a couple of them that end up swapping together, and I let those people swap together. Unless there's only one, then that's another issue, so we'll talk about that. But for right now, again, the rules are just to stick to the guidelines, have that, romantic shabby chic theme, and sign up by Friday. I think I said Friday was the 21st. I can't remember right now, but that'll be coming up right now in the description box. And I'm gonna leave it open until then because I feel bad to close it off, and people might be surprised that I even opened it right now. So keep an eye out tomorrow or the next day for the actual tutorial, and I think this is gonna be really fun. I'm really excited. Like I've been wanting to get to Traveler's Notebooks again, and so this will be a fun one to kick it off with. And I have things in front of me right now. I'm like lace. I have look at this. Little pretty, like whatever it is that you think is romantic shabby chic, right? So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for sure, and possibly with this video or another video since it is craft day and I'll be around. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Bye now.